whole key, I want to get an angle. I want to get an angle on my opponent. If you think about it, head inside single, chase the ankle. That was our first technique that we did. When I hit a head inside single, notice my angle. When I'm here, I hit my head inside single. Here, I get an angle. When I do that, chase the ankle. All right, front headlock. When I snap her down, I try to get an angle to go my spin behind. Double leg. I blast straight into her hips. Once I drive up, I'm going to go across, all right, to finish. So, inside tie, collar tie here. I'm circling, I'm pulling down. I hit my double leg and step in, chest over my thigh. I blast her hip, she stays up. Trail leg steps up, and I get right here to this position. Now on my finish, I'm going to go across her body. I have an angle. I'm not staying really square and taking her that direction. I want to go across her hips. For me to lift, right now McKenna's on this side of my body. It's going to be tough to lift. I'm going to step with my right foot, and I'm going to get her weight and her body between, right in the middle here. All right, if you think about it, if you do a deadlift, or if you pick up something heavy, I promise you, if there's a box right here that's really heavy, you're not going to try to pick it up like this. You're going to get to where the box is in the center of your body, you're going to lift it. Same thing here on a double. I have to take a big step with my right leg. I'm going to get McKenna's body kind of in the middle of my body so then I can lift. It'll be an easy lift. Double leg. When I'm here, this is a tough lift. I'll see some of you girls who will try to lift. It's going to be tough to lift. Watch my right foot. Here's the key to a double leg. Right foot. Right foot's going to step here. Now notice, both of her legs are between my legs here. My right foot steps across. Her hips are loaded up. This is an easy lift. I'm going to pop my hips in and lift, swing her legs to the side. McKenna's going to post on her hands, shoulder, or elbow, shoulder, and roll across her back. I'm also going to penetrate to my knee. I'm not going to slam her. From here, I lift, penetrate. She rolls across her back, and I get the takedown. Did that hurt? All right, because she's going to post, elbow, shoulder, and she rolls across her back. Make sure, don't stay tight with your partner. All right, it's not WWE, anything like that. If you stay tight with your partner, first thing that's gonna hit is your back and then her shoulder right in your stomach. It's gonna hurt. So make sure as she lifts, let go, hands, elbow, shoulder, roll across your back. All right, I promise you it doesn't hurt. Post on your hands, elbow, shoulder, roll across your back. Again, inside tie, collar tie. Here, circle, I move McKenna. I step in, double. I get to my feet. Maybe I don't want to lift here. There's a group right here, circle back, maybe it's out of bounds. I have to know where I'm at on the mat. I circle back. Now I have space. Watch my right foot. Key to the move here, key to the lift. Right foot steps. Now, I'm going to have some questions. Some of you girls might have your opponent's leg get caught in your leg. The reason that happens, if I start getting loose with my arms, and I start to lift, that's going to happen right there. She's going to catch my leg. So I'm going to do this with my elbows. Her hips are sealed to my shoulder, so then when I lift, her feet go like this. If my arms get really loose when I lift, her leg's going to get caught in my leg, and then it's going to be really difficult to lift there. So make sure to stay really tight to her hips. I'm tight to her hips. When I pop my hips in and lift, look at her feet. Turn this way. Watch her feet. When I'm step here, when I pop my hips in, her feet come out. I just turn them to the side, penetrate, and get a takedown. Real easy lift. Inside tie, collar tie, double leg. Stay in a good position, circle back, step. Her leg and her body's between my legs. I pop my hips in, and then very important, make sure penetrate to your knee on the way down. We had a wrestler at Graham High School. This was when I was in junior high. I'd always watch the state tournament. His name's Matt Stevens.